Guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to go ahead and go over a few settings that I think you guys will love to have. Not only will they help you with your input delay, which is when you're building and editing, everything feels a lot smoother, it's like a lot cleaner, you can do things faster. It also helps with ping, and the good thing about delay is if you play high ping, delay can kind of counter high ping a little bit. So this is definitely something that you need if you're a high ping player. Not only that, I have an app for you guys. If you are a high ping player, that'll bring your ping down as well. So you'll go from being high ping, really high delay, to low ping and low delay. So you're pretty much going to be, it's going to make you a lot better. So I highly recommend watching this video throughout to the end in every tip that I have for you guys today. Starting at number 1, we're going to go ahead and start at Gear Up Booster. Now I'm on my home page. You have to have the game closed for this. But basically the way this works is you download the app with the link in the description. It's completely free to download, and not only that, I'm giving away, for everybody that shows proof downloading this, I'll be giving away codes for you guys as well. So, but anyways, the way this works, basically, download Garrett Booster, and you can boost any game, and it helps your ping. This is where the ping comes in, and it helps you guys out a lot with ping. Now, I mean any game, Valorant, Discord, Fortnite, any game app that you play. Basically, you go here. I already have it open, I'm pretty sure, so details. Once you have it open, you launch the game through the app, right? You hit launch, or I already had it launched. So I was literally just using it. And you hit disconnect. It shows the uptime. I've been up for 14 minutes, been using it. You can change the nodes. I have mine on auto node, but when you click node, it'll load, and it shows like places near you, like just random places, and you can pick the one with the lowest ping, and then whichever one you pick, or you can auto node or recently used. You can pick that again, right? It shows the improvement and all kinds of stuff, and it works very well. So I highly recommend giving Gear Booster a shot. Completely free to download. Link in the description. Moving on. Moving on from this, we have NVIDIA settings. Now, I've been over NVIDIA settings quite a bit, and a lot of you guys still ask me to go over them. I've recently gotten my NVIDIA settings changed, and here they are. I'll go ahead and give you a quick, brief rundown of my NVIDIA settings. I used to run low latency mode off, or I think it was on Ultra, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ultra. Now I have it on, which I'm not 100% sure why, but I got in contact with somebody that does PC tweaking, and they were telling me, low latency mode, yo, you have that on Ultra, you should definitely have that on just on. Not really Ultra. And moving on, all the rest I understand. Just low latency mode, I didn't understand too much on what's the difference between Ultra and on. I mean, they're both on at the end of the day. But anyways, right here I just set this to my graphics card. I recommend putting it to your graphics card, and if you have 2, just put it to 1. Down here, I have started optimization on. That's pretty much all the changes I've done. Other than that, copy these. You can pause it, slow it down, do whatever you need to do, but copy these settings. They are the best settings you can have for NVIDIA by far. Nobody else is really going to beat your NVIDIA settings. And then right here, yours is probably going to look like this. If you've never touched this before, that's okay. You just click this bottom option here, go down to performance, and then use advanced 3D image. Click apply, and then you're set for NVIDIA settings. Once you're done with NVIDIA settings, you're good. You shouldn't need to change that. If your game ever starts feeling a little bit more like delayed, just go back, check, and make sure all your settings are good. Everything's good around there. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and go into Fortnite settings, which they're pretty common. I feel like everybody knows the Fortnite settings you should have, because quite literally any YouTuber you look up has the exact same settings. But yeah, we're going to load up Fortnite. We're going to launch this, and I'll show you the exact settings you'll need for Fortnite. Now that we're in the Fortnite settings, this is the exact settings that you should use. I'm not too sure what this new setting is right here. It's kind of hard to see my face cams in the way. This one right here, I'm not too sure what this is. I just have it on off. I think it says what it does, but I think having it off is just the best. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, everything on low. View distance. A lot of you guys get confused with view distance. This being on near doesn't make it to where you can see people any closer or further. Okay, you will see people the same distance as somebody with this on epic. Right. All this does is if you're landing and you see like a big pot on the ground, you're gliding down. You can't see the big pot with this on near. You'll just see the color of it, not really what the weapon or item is, But you can have this on medium, whatever you want. It doesn't really affect too much, just the more loot on the ground rendering in, really, and the buildings that render it. But you'll be able to see people at the same distance as somebody with epic. So this really doesn't give you a competitive disadvantage. Moving on, these are the only other settings. I recommend just copying all of these how I have them. These are the other settings. I'll go through a few of them and what they do here in a second. Replays. This is constantly recording your game, which is obviously going to cause FPS and input problems. So how to solve, especially high quality replays, that's going to do worse than just normal replays. Down here we got the energy savers. Have these off. These do not need to be on. You'll have a lot more delay and FPS problems while using these on. Some people say that you should have them on. It doesn't affect anything. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay, that's just the truth. They have no clue what they're talking about. These need to be off. Energy savers literally cause your PC to work harder. It limits it. It does all kinds of stuff. They need to be off 100%. So yeah, have those off. That's pretty much it for Fortnite settings that are really recommended. But not only that, if we're still on the topic of Fortnite, in the Epic Games launcher, you just click the Windows key, search up Epic Games, whatever. And you will need to have Fortnite closed for this. In the Epic Games launcher, once you have this launched, you go to library, right? So the screen's going black because I'm tabbing in and out. You go to library. Down here, you click these three dots, go to options. This is what yours should look like. When you open it, yours is probably going to look like this, right? That's fine. You just uncheck save the world unless you play it. Keep save the world unless if you play it. You know, high resolution textures don't need direct 12 shaders. You don't use those pre-downloaded stream assets. You want checked off. What pre-downloaded stream assets does is if there's a skin, like let's say the Galaxy skin, your PC or whatever it is will constantly be rendering those skins like all the time. So it just causes a little bit of FPS problems. I recommend having that off. They'll have a little update. Boom, you're done. Also, if you're having screen tears, anything like that, I recommend going to hit manage, hit verifying your files. It does a quick little scan of all your files, making sure everything's set right, and you're good. If it's not set right, it will fix it, and that'll help you with screen tearing a little bit there. Moving on, we're going to talk about a few things that are not really in the Fortnite area, but what will help your PC run the game a little bit better. So you go here, you go to, we'll start with Discord. How about that? So with Discord, this is my quarter here. If you'd like to join, links in the description as well. This is also where you will be saying, hey, I used your code, which is what a lot of people do, like right here. Like I said, yeah, I'm using your code with my link, Loki. And, you know, when I send them codes, you know, for memberships, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I do this stuff all the time. Anyways, go to settings. You scroll down here, right? And you go to advanced. And right here, hardware acceleration. You could read it. Turns on hardware acceleration, which uses your GPU graphics card to make Discord smoother. Turn this off if you're experiencing frame drops. Okay, so turn that off. You don't want to experience the frame drops, so just have it off. It might restart your Discord, reload it up. That's fine. That needs to be off for Discord settings. Moving on, we got some Chrome settings I want to talk about. Drag this over here. Click this. Go down here. Go to settings. Same thing. You go down to where is this at? Here we are. Sorry. You open up Chrome. Right, and you go to settings, you go to system, right here, use hardware acceleration when available. It's the exact same thing. You want this off. You want hardware acceleration off. It'll cause frame drops, cause problems. Let's say you're watching a YouTube video while cranking 90s in creative, right? Hardware acceleration is running, as well as Discord, you're going to call hardware acceleration is running. This is causing a little bit of problems, a little bit of delay. So have both of those off, whether it's in Chrome and whether it's in that, okay? Those are two really big things that you should have off. Another thing is timer resolution. What timer resolution does is it overclocks your monitor speed. A lot of people think it's placebo, but I still think it works very well for me. You open this up, you click maximum, it'll say 500 and you're good. You click this little X, you're chilling. Don't need to do nothing else. Don't need to have it open in the background, nothing like that, okay? And that's it. I have another app I used to use, I no longer use anymore, because I have a good keyboard. My keyboard has rapid triggers. It's the fastest keyboard you could buy as of right now, and it's, you know, pretty much one of the best keyboards you can get. It's Apex Pro Mini. But filter keys, I just showed you how to download it. You click filter keys here, and filter keys. This should say 0, 50, and 125. I'm pretty sure it's the good settings. I have other videos on this as well, and this basically what it does is when you click a key, it rapid clicks it. But I don't need it. I have rapid triggers. No need for this anymore. Therefore, I no longer use it, but it is highly recommended for people with lower end keyboards, maybe a $30 Amazon keyboard, which is still fine. Get rapid triggers. It'll help you out a lot. And and here's the download for it. Link will be in the description as well for this and timer res for both of these settings. They're both highly recommended for you guys to use. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys did like this video, make sure you let me know in the comments what you liked, how it helped you, what you used, and also let me know your PC specs. I'll help you guys out with a few things y'all can do with your PC specs. If you need help doing any kind of tweaks of these little easy tweaks, join the Discord. I'll let you know. Also, I'm doing a V-Bucks giveaway for every person that shows proof of following my Twitter. I'll be doing a 10,000 V-Bucks giveaway, so one person will be winning. So follow the Twitter, linked in the description. Send proof you followed me, and I'll enter you into the giveaway for 10,000 V-Bucks. Anyways, hope you guys did like this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like, subscribe, share it to your friends that need help as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one.